Hello guys, welcome back to Data Analytics with Saeed. And last time we talked about sets, so now we're in a new topic that is called lambda. So lambda is a function. So here, so lambda is a kind of an inbuilt function. So what we can do is def add parentheses a v as in that will be user-defined function. So when we do print a plus v, print is 12 out of 34. Print 12, comma 34, output will be 46 because it will add 1234 because now it says print A plus V, but it didn't give us any answer. But when we do print 12 and 34, 12 is assigned to A and 34 is assigned to V. So now let's do 12 and 34. So let's take 2 out and it's 10. 10 plus 34 is 44 and add 44 plus 2, the remaining 2, now it will be 46. So lambda is an inbuilt function one expression with different argument. Lambda is an inbuilt function. One expression with different arguments are in the next slide. So lambda, this is the basic example of it. So let's put double equals lambda x as in column x power, not power, times 2. So now when we do print parentheses double, parentheses 12, it will be 24 because 12 times 2 is 12. So here x times 2 is an expression and x is argument. So defined addition. Addition is literally very simple. We do lambda, same thing as how we did to double. Lambda A and B as in column A plus B. Now we do print addition. We can also do print double 12, right? And but that we do it this way for addition as well. So we do print addition 12 comma 34. Apple will be 46. So right here we just learned about it. So we don't need to put print A plus B's and do print 12 34. This is way faster. So 12 and 34, it will become 46. So expression is A plus B and B A comma B column is the argument. Now it's three variables. Let's do three variables. So we put 3 underscore var lambda A comma B comma C column is A plus B plus C. Now when we do print 3 var, that's our data, and the values are 12, 23, 34, it will become to 69 because it adds all of these up. Now map functions with lambda and functions and list. So how we can do it is calculate the power of list values. So numbers, let's create a list. So numbers is assigned to braces, brackets, 1, 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of them have comma in between them, except in the last 9. So S underscore number equals list parentheses map another list uh parentheses map another parentheses uh lambda column x times 2 numbers. So what this really means before I say the answer, it means that x times 2. So numbers, no, it says times everything by 2 for in the list of numbers. So what it says, x times 2. So x is all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now it's gonna add times each of them. So 1 times 2 is 2, over here is 2. 2 times 2 is 4 right there. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 2 is still 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16, and 9 times 2 is 18. And right here is all of them. That's the output. Now, how we can get the output is just we do print. Now we put the new number, the new list s underscore number, and print parentheses s uh, underscore number. The output will be all of them times 2. So how we can calculate it is This is the last one. So how we can calculate is we can do def calculator operations XY. We want to do some operations by calculator. So when we do return operation, we're using the return. We use the return X, comma Y. Now this is called the user defined function, or this is a function that I built myself. It wasn't already built with Python. So when we do add equals lambda x comma y column x plus y, now we have to define the operations that is adding. Now that's adding. Now subtract is lambda x y x comma y column x minus y. Now we have a define the operation is subtract. So how I built this function is because if we didn't put this return operation and we just did add equals lambda x comma y column x plus y, it will give us an error because it's not defined. The function is not defined. But since the function is defined because we built the function, so it works. So we don't need to always keep putting return operations after every data. Now we do subtract equals lambda x y x comma y x minus y is a subtract operation. Now we do print. How we can do calculate is print parentheses calculator parentheses again add comma 12 comma 23. Apple will be 35. So calculator doesn't mean to some of you guys will when you guys hear it you guys will think it's mostly multiplication, but no, it just calculates it. It gives us the input. It does the work for us. So it calculates what is 12 plus 12 addition to 23 is 35. Because let's take the 2 out. 10 plus 23 is 33. Now we do add the 2, the remaining 2 is 35. Now, same thing here again, print parentheses calculator, subtract 12 and 23. Now the output will be negative 11, not 11, because if 23 was first and 12 was after, then it would become positive because as 23 is getting subtracted by 12. But since 12 is getting subtracted by 23, it has to give a negative output. So this is how all we learned today. Let me, I didn't need to do coding that much a lot because how Lampa is very easy to do and it's very easy to understand it. I've done some right here, but I think you guys will get it here. Where is it? Right here. So I've done some right here. So here. So I think I've done Lampa here, but if I haven't, I'll do it next time with you guys. But as for now, that's all about it. We learned about how to calculate it, how to map function with lambda function and list, how we can function with map, lambda with map and list, how we can define the addition, how we can also do lambda coding for how we can do double multiplication, and I talked about how what is lambda. So thank you guys for listening and probably watching this and doing a coding with me. And subscribe to my channel and have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.